I think Asmongold is a very good default for the rabid I support America unconditionally guy. I just like this is the default coworker position. US is bombing Yemen because that's easier to do than to get Israel to abide by the terms of the ceasefire they already agreed to. That is precisely the dynamic here. I hope everybody understands. No, you don't get it, dude. We just got to keep one of the world's poorest nations that just withstood a genocide by our guys in the region. Okay, it just a couple more bombs, dude. A couple more lanes in this highway structure is gonna work out. Just one more lane, please. Please give me one more lane, please, please, please.
Honestly, I think it's pretty easy to look at it. You figure out the people that are involved with the people that are involved with these terrorist groups. You identify them, you figure out where they live. You can do this through satellite imaging. You can do it with other types of intelligence. And you work with the government there. And if they don't want to work with you...
Bro, the DOD has to hire this guy. This is such good commentary. Well, boys, the problem was so simple. Why didn't the American government think of that, dude? That's crazy. Here I thought, you know... It's not complicated. People make it unnecessarily complicated. You just got to use the satellites to find where they're at and kill them, which is very different than the Biden administration and also very different than the Trump administration. It's just a totally different way to approach this situation.
Then you just do it anyway, and you kill them. That's it.
Capture Stalingrad immediately. Yeah, it reads like that one tweet. Yeah, if it were me, I would be doing things very differently, dude. Yeah.
I don't think it's that complicated. Right? I mean, like, what? How is that complicated?
To answer the question on everyone's minds, no, Asmongold does not have a doctorate in foreign affairs. He's just that good. Yeah. Oh, dude, this is awesome. It's like a child. Trump did what? He killed the... Wait, what is this?
Fugitive leader of ISIS in Iraq was killed. He was relentlessly hunted down by our intrepid warfighters. His miserable life was terminated along with another member of ISIS in coordination with the Iraqi government and the Kurdish regional government. Peace through strength.
This guy is a real centrist head here. Centrist heads rise up.
His miserable life was terminated. Oh my God. Ordered the United States military launch divisive and military action against Houthi terrorists. Oh no! Luffy's in trouble. Oh no! Oh This is horrible! Today, I've ordered the United States military to launch decisive and powerful military action against Houthi terrorists in Yemen. They've waged an unrelenting campaign of piracy, violence, and terrorism against American and other ships.
No, Luffy's in trouble. I'm so edgy and funny. Not Hasan's boy band. Oh, man. Look, Asmon is at least rich enough that it don't matter to him that, you know, I don't think he takes advantage of the healthcare he can purchase right now. So I don't think he gives a all that stuff, but I know his audience is like probably kind of on board with healthcare. Like they probably would like it. Probably aren't going to have such a great time when the Trump admin cuts their parents' Medicare. You know, lol, you're so mad. Am I? Does it seem like it, or does that make you feel like the commentary is based because you can't just like enjoy it for what it is? You have to assume that the person, some lib is owned somewhere. You are, though. Guy is seething. Yeah, I'm seething. I'm so mad. Oh man. Oh, you got me. Deaf mad. We're winning. We're winning. My brother has cancer and Trump cut cancer grants, but we're winning. Hey, it's all good. It's going to a good place. It's going to a good place to keep people in Yemen. children. Oh, we're winning so hard. You must be mad. Why you always talk about Asmon? Dog, this is literally, he's directly making fun of me, and his chat is talking about me in this video. I know Asmongold fans are not like the smartest people, okay? But this is a video that he made about why so emotional. What? Are people responding to what they're seeing on screen, or are they just like fantasizing about an alternative reality? Would it be more entertaining if I was like, oh my God, I'm so upset. What an upsetting sequence of words coming from Asmongold. I'm seething. I'm so mad. In a normal world, you would probably be embarrassed to, admit that you watch Asmongold for political commentary, but unfortunately, this is the world that we live in. So we've moved way past beyond that point, where not only are you not afraid to openly admit that this is where you get your political commentary from, you also simultaneously are coming in here to fight his battles, I guess. Anyway, let's continue.
Aircraft and drones. Joe Biden's response was pathetically weak, so the unrestrained Houthis just kept going. It's been over a year since the U.S. flagged commercial ship sailed safely through the Suez Canal, the Red Sea, or the Gulf of Aden. The last American warship to go through the Red Sea 4 months ago was attacked by the Houthis over a dozen times.
This guy, look at this. What does intifada mean? The world decided they are terrorists. It feels like trolls are trying to trigger you. A couple days later, did you see the Asmongold response? I have a game. Take a shot each time you say genocide. Why you always talk about Asmongold? We can see your other comments. Hey, talk about Asmongold. Why do you always talk about Asmongold?
Funded by Iran, the Houthi thugs have fired missiles at U.S. aircraft and targeted our troops and allies. These relentless assaults have cost the U.S. and world economy many billions of dollars, while at the same time putting innocent lives at risk. The Houthi attack on the American vessels will not be tolerated. We'll be using overwhelming lethal force until we have achieved... Bro, this sentence... We will use overwhelming lethal force until we have achieved our objective. The Houthis have choked off shipping in one of the most...
Kamala says we're going to have the most lethal military. They're like, yeah, that's woke and gay. Trump says we're going to have the most lethal military. They're like, oh, so based. Oh, man.
Most important waterways of the world, grinding vast swaths of global commerce to a halt and attacking the core principle of freedom of navigation upon which our international trade commerce depends.
That got broke wet. True.
Brave warfighters right now are carrying out aerial attacks on terrorist bases, leaders, and missile defenses to protect American shipping, air, and naval assets to restore navigational freedom. No terrorist force will stop American commercial ships. To all Houthi terrorists, your time is up and your attacks must stop, starting today. If they don't, hell will rain down upon you like nothing you have ever seen before.
This is so yeah, no, this is good. This is good stuff. Why is this making him come so hard? He has to. I think he's faking it, first of all. I think this is the fakest orgasm I've ever seen, okay? And I watch Brazzers, and this is way faker than that. I think he has a role to play, so he's just like, oh, so sick. Oh, I love that he's doing it to the Houthis. Like, motherfucker, you don't know what the Houthis were or are. You don't know where the Yemen is. You don't know any of this shit. Can't wait for him to be like, Hasan, here's a video where you can't find Yemen on a map. Got him.
Oh my God. Holy he's cooking. Yeah.
Why does Hasan and Asmongold be with each other anyway? Listen to his words here. This is the exact same like sweaty loser that I made fun of when the NATO guys were doing this exact same thing under the Biden administration. This to me is no different because the outcome is the same. It's just exchanged ownership from the woke libtard Biden administration to the based Trump administration. That's what it is. It's gross. It's gross, it's pathetic. Like celebrating bombing Yemen, one of the poorest countries on the planet that withstood a US coalition backed force induced genocide and man-made famine until recently, makes you feel like a big strong guy in the United States of America, but to me it's just like loser shit.
Yeah. Did he write that? Guaranteed he wrote this. Absolutely. You know he wrote this. Yep, this is what I voted for. Yep. To Iran, support for the Houthi terrorists must end immediately. Do not threaten the American people, their president, who has received one of the largest mandates in
This is okay. Trump is so funny. Like telling the Yemeni population that he has received one of the largest mandates in presidential history. Guess what? I'm bombing you. And make no mistake, I received one of the largest mandates in presidential history. Oh, sick.
Presidential history or worldwide shipping lanes. If you do, beware, because America will hold you fully accountable and we won't be nice about it. Hell will rain down upon you like nothing you have ever seen before. Man.
I really do appreciate the role that Asmongold plays in this space of political commentary for a multitude of different reasons. But one of the most important ones is like, I always wonder like what people are responding to with like Trump's, like who's this for is a question I always ask myself whenever I read like a Trump Truth Social, where I'm like, who's reading this and nutting? And then I see Asmongold faking this orgasm because he wants to play this role for his chat. And then I realize like, oh, okay, it's for those guys. Like they think this is like cool. he's so muscular and manly for bombing Yemen so that Israel can keep doing a side. Like it's awesome.
Man. That's a lot. Content president? Yeah, I guess so, right? Oh my God, base my president. I guess so. And Trump got bumped with the microphone. I saw that already. Yeah, what happened to people? Yeah, thank God. I mean, this is a great thing. I mean, they're terrorists. Yeah, kill them. Like, what are we talking about? Obviously, yeah, it's not even a question. They're attacking our ships. We spend $1 trillion a year on the military. If we can't go kill people that are attacking our ships, well, I want my money back. That's how I see it. Yeah, if we're not going and doing this, then yeah.
I do love that he just like, I mean, this is my commentary. This is what I say, where I say the opposite of this, where basically I'm like, we're spending $1 trillion going around the world to show how strong our dicks are. We should use that here in America. Like, take it one step further. Take that thought to its logical conclusion, which is like, why the are we bombing Yemen? Why? It's an insanely stupid thing to do. And the Biden admin literally tried it and failed and spent like $1 billion doing so. And now we're just doing it again. Why are we doing this? The solution here is to just stop Israel from doing a genocide.
Give me my money back. That's it. Actually true. Yeah. What? It's not even a question. Kill all terrorists. I guess so. Yeah, exactly. We signed a budget and Trump threatens to drop the sun. Yeah, they're attacking your ships because you support Israel? Well, I guess they should stop attacking our ships or we're going to kill them.
Wait. Did someone in the question ask?
Trump threatens to drop the sun. Yeah, they're attacking your ships because you support Israel?
Yeah, someone in his chat was like, yeah, they're attacking the ships because you support Israel. And his retort to that is,
well, I guess they should stop attacking our ships or we're going to kill them.
Is this not him calling for violence against political figures? Dude, are you insane? What are you guys talking about? Yes, there's a double standard. Hello? Yes, if you're an American, You can advocate to Tehran, and it doesn't matter. You will never get banned for that. Advocate Tel Aviv, however, and things change for dramatically. Yes, there is a double standard there. Hello, the entire structure revolves around consistently thinking that countries with a civilian population that is our foreign adversaries are not real humans. What do you think he's saying here? He's like, oh, they're terrorists. Kill them.
It's pretty simple.
Also, he's apolitical.
They don't get to decide who we support. If they think they do, then they're dead. It's that simple. Yep.
I like the way he reframed it, though. He's like, no, you don't understand. We're not cucks to Israel in this regard. Actually, we're super cool. Yeah, we're super strong. That was quick. I will hand it to him. The way he reframed that to make it seem like America's insane, unconditional loyalty to Israel conducting its genocide is actually an act of bold bravery, especially when Trump does it. Because when he does it cool style. He tweets about how he's going to, kill them all.
Peace through strength. And by the way, if there's an option to, I will vote for that every single time. And that's it. Yeah, I don't care what you think your moral authority is or whatever. If you're attacking our ships, I will vote for the person who will kill the people attacking.
Dude, I'm not kidding. It's just like, obviously, I can't say half of the things that Asmon says about my own country. Otherwise, I would get banned. Asmon can say whatever he wants about foreign adversaries and be as bloodthirsty as he possibly wants to be in this process. And obviously, there will never be a penalty for that sort of thing. I think Asmongold is a very good default for the rabid, I support America unconditionally guy. I just like this is the default coworker position. Maybe not to this degree. Maybe not this actively salivating, because he is an entertainer, so he has to present himself as though the subject matter is like way more entertaining than it actually is. 35 plus Gamergate ex-Muslims love this motherfucker. My coworker ain't this stupid, and I work from home. Okay.
Our ships. Full stop, no restrictions, absolutely. Thank God. That's how I see it. Absolutely. Sith for president? No, it's not being Sith. It's being common sense. That's reasonable. Very reasonable. Extremely reasonable. Asmongold tell Daily News to just like America killing innocent folks because you support genocide of ship thieves. The genocide of ship thieves. That's a good one. And anyway, so yeah, this is amazing, and I can't wait to see this happen. I hope they post more videos of it, and I think watching the videos of this would be amazing. And I think this is something like, bro,
watching videos of this would be amazing.
This is like, if they start posting these on the news, people are gonna love it. Absolutely. And so Americans are the only ones that cause that can.
No, they wouldn't. I know for a fact that they wouldn't. And the reason why I know that is because they did during Afghanistan, and then they had to stop because people were like, oh my God, that's what we're doing? That's horrible. So they stopped. Especially when the coffins came back. Especially when you started seeing the American flag draped coffins and people started associating the toll of America's seemingly endless bloodlust of empire. All of a sudden, people's attitudes changed very quickly. That's why I always say, like, Americans can think that they're not bloodthirsty while still actively advocating for the empire to continue.